Okay guys, here we are again. Welcome back. Second introduction movie is gonna be about a sweet topic that I like a lot. It's one of my favorites to have discussions at a campfire or a night on a beach fishing with friends, you know, discuss open. And the topic is, of course, no God, one God, many gods, or something else, another way of seeing God maybe, and that can be for everybody personal, and we accept that, of course, because for everybody God is a different experience, like life is a different experience for everybody. And I'm gonna give you a little piece of what I think is God, and I hope you guys in the groups we're creating that you guys are gonna share and give your own vision, so we can all grow and we can learn from each other. Yeah, personal development should be, personal growth should be one of the things we do with this group. That's why it should be an open discussion group, not to promote later to just buy one thing, like you see lots of those groups who try to sell the secret and the magic, and that should not be our goal, you know. We are here to really discuss all topics without having commercial purpose. So yeah, for me, one God, that's how I see it. One God, the God we know, or that we got in our society, Christianity, Judaism, and Islam. One God, a good one and the very, very bad. That story is plausible, but I think we should see it in another day of light. Let me explain that later. The one God thing, you know, like we see it, there's one guy saying, I created everything in 6 days, very proud of himself, and now I'm gonna create people to my image, no, our image, but to their image. And then that one God is gonna start, they like Babel, when the people of Babel wanted to build a tower to be as close as they could to their God or gods. And what did the one God we know do in the Holy Book? Well, he sent an angel, and we all know how it ends. And language is getting mixed because he doesn't want us to be as big as him. Well, sorry, but if I try to impersonate a character like that, then I don't feel those commandments coming out of good intention, like the commandment you cannot eat meat on Friday, you have to fast with Eastern and the Muslims 1 month a year all together. No, you have to fast when you want to do it for yourself or for your God, but not because everybody is doing it, so I shall do it too. Because God said I have to do it, and if I don't do it, then they steal my place in heaven. Well, if that is one God, then I don't want a place in heaven. That's just honest truth. What I believe is that that same one God that said, and I'll throw the light out of heaven, well, I believe that same one entity is a dual God, a God who cares more about balance and the hearts, the intentions of people, what they want to do and how they do it, how they treat nature can be a form of respecting God for somebody who really is not religious. But for the universe it's all the same because it operates on different laws than most people know existing. Like the law of attraction, most people heard about it now, The Secret, it's gone mainstream, and some people say it works, some people say it doesn't, and I say it works, but you have to know how. But it's not about that, it's just like it's becoming a mainstream new age culture who's trying to create a new religion, while we should stop creating religion and just be gods ourselves on this planet. And I mean, we should all be equals. We should treat Mother Earth with respect. We should go to the universe like Elon Musk. The idea to be on Mars, I think it's beautiful, even if it's a commercial operation. It's a beautiful idea, you know. Finally, we see who Tesla really was. People start to realize, like, guys, we have a motor that could function without burning all those fossil fuels, and they really hidden it. Yes, they did. Why? Profits. And if that is the result of one God dominating an earth, then I think people are using God anyway, but now as a weapon of mass destruction, as a mass genocide against all of the world's people, you know, against everybody, because all they want to do is control, put a chip in our mind and a barcode on your arm. No, it could be a nice tattoo though, but if they're gonna really number us worse than now, you have already the plastic saying who you are, and they gave you the number, you pay your tax by the numbers, so you are a number. Like they taught us, we are all consumers. But what bullshit is that? Who's gonna believe we are consumers, that God made us to be consumers? No, they are consuming us, and we lost path to religion, wisdom, knowledge, art, to math, to communication, to spiritualism, and that is definitely not what God wanted. So, one God, aliens coming out of the sky, pretending to be gods, teaching us, or some even manipulating us. One God, a dictatorship. You guys tell me, I want to know what you think, because that is really what it's about. All of our opinions. See you in the comments. Please share and like so we can start having some movement here. And see you in another introduction movie, because there's lots more coming. And we're presenting the first trainings free on the page somewhere in the week. It's gonna be about Mesmerize, a friend of mine giving special training. It's magnetism, it's something precious. It changed him from the person how I knew him. Then we lost track for 2 decades maybe. Then we found each other by Facebook again, and we were both different people, you know. And if you can see personal growth and development through the path God really lets you walk on, if you ask him, and then magic things can really happen. So guys, see you next time, and thanks for the time here. Bye bye.